When they took Sean's life, I thought mine ended too. He was 12 years old. I was afraid he would be another statistic on the 6 o'clock news. Thiru is the reason that did not happen. He got justice for us, not on the street corner, but in the courtroom.
I've worked tough cases for 20 years. Thiru always wanted police to be at their best and reminded us no one's above the law. He's the best prosecutor the city has ever seen. We need him now more than ever.
My parents came to Baltimore fleeing a civil war where tens of thousands would be killed. They had $200 in their pockets and 2 infants in their arms. I was 3 years old when they crossed an ocean in search of a better life. Baltimore gave them a chance. It was here they found jobs as teachers, public schools for their kids, and a place to call home.
Thiru's parents taught him by example the meaning of public service. His mom was a teacher at Poly and Morgan State. His dad at Edmondson and Western, Digital Harbor and Douglas.
Thiru went from Edmondson Heights and Woodlawn High to Yale College and Harvard Law School. He was editor of the Harvard Law Review, a Supreme Court clerk, a city and federal prosecutor, the Deputy Attorney General of Maryland, and a partner at the largest law firm in the world. At each step, he's been driven to do one thing: to make better the city that made him.
The fate of my family has been tied to the future of Baltimore from before I was born. But the Baltimore my parents once imagined for me is today a city in crisis. Policies of mass incarceration and zero tolerance have made us worse, not better. So we have to face facts. Baltimore is not the greatest city in America anymore, but it can be. We have anchors of faith and commerce and education, a history that reminds us that after turmoil we heal, that from ashes we rebuild, and a city whose citizens know that it is often darkest before the dawn. But if Baltimore is to become the city it is destined to be, then we have to solve the problem of crime. And the state's attorney has to lead the charge, not stand in the way. On my watch, we're gonna bring record-breaking homicide rates to record lows, and we're gonna do it at record speed. At the same time, we're gonna forge the most innovative, transparent, progressive prosecutor's office in the history of the country. For too long, too many have said those ambitions are incompatible. I have come to believe the exact opposite, that without one, we cannot achieve the other, and our city, our citizens, deserve both. Before I took an oath as a prosecutor, I made a pledge as a little boy. I took that pledge every day. I pledged allegiance to a flag, to a people united, to one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Justice for all, not justice for some, justice for all, because everyone has a right to be safe on every street, in every neighborhood, in every hour. So if you think enough is enough, that this has to end and it has to end now, then this isn't just my campaign, it's your campaign too. Come join us.